Hi guys. Good evening, good evening, good evening. Or good afternoon. I've had a hard time filming this for you guys. I meant to get it out earlier today, but I wasn't feeling well, so I laid down a while. And then we're on take 2 because I was filming and I started choking. So you may hear me clear my throat a lot. I've got me some coffee right here and some water. With MS, your muscles don't work as well, and my throat muscles don't work, and sometimes I will choke on air or spit or drink or food. So this video was going along great, and then I almost died. So for my newbies, this is not a budgeting video, so if you're here just for my budget, my $100 budget, then I'll see you on Friday. For my OGs that just like to hear me chit chat, or if you're curious about how much is in my envelopes, please stick with me. Most of my envelopes are very low because I had been through them twice to do 2 debt snowballs so far this year. And we are at the beginning of the year, so a lot of them are low anyway. So I'm going to split this into part 1, 2, and 3. Part 2 and 3 will be out at 7 in the morning like normal, but today's a little late. Let's get started. I like these videos just to be about 10 minutes each for you guys' sake. So let me not chit chat too much. All right, my yearly savings challenge. I have pulled out $100 twice out of this one. We just have $6 right now, but I do plan $6 more next time we're in here. It'll be 12, but we just have 6 right now. I just had this as a placeholder. I've taken $100 out of here twice. And by the time I'm done with it, it may equal another $100. So that's another 100 to go on Debt Snowball. This is our Debt Snowball envelope as well. $13. See how low they are now? I want you guys to see, but my cat Pretty Girl's butt is in the way. I was filming great and feeling good, and then I just suddenly choked. I think it was because I was laying down earlier, trying to rest, and a lot of mucus gathered in my throat. So that's probably why. All right. This is my month ahead. I'm going to use this next year in January. Just spread out to see how far it lasts me. If it will last me through February when we get income tax back, then I will be 2 months a whole head. 100, 200, 20, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65. 265. Okay, I'm gonna stop clearing my throat. I know that might bother some people. I can feel it in there, but I'm just going to let it be throughout the video because I don't want to bother some people. Some people are very funny about noises, you know, like bodily noises. So I'm just gonna try to be quiet. And then I will take care of it afterwards. I did have an adult Lunchable earlier, which is a Lunchable that they're made like Pepperidge Farms or something. They're just like better quality Lunchable. I had that with my coffee. 120, 25, 30, 130, and Mary Kay. I gotta get to 300 if I want to make an order, so I better be pepping this up. Okay, let's see how much we have in registration. We got to get to 300 for my kids' registration this year. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. So 180. We're almost to 200, so we're 2/3 of the way there almost. My child's car. I think we have about 500 in here at this point. 1, 2, 3, 420, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 105. So 505. That's a good amount. If she chooses not to get a car, I'm gonna put this in my car envelope. Scooch all over. I always forget. When I put my camera on the tripod, it puts you guys like way over here instead of here where I sit. So I always am like not in the frame. Let me move my little basket so I won't break it. Huh? Okay, does that look better? All right, Valentine's Day. This one's pretty empty because we're starting over here. 12 bucks. Look at that. Like some of them are really high, 265, 512. Not much. All right. Happy Halloween. Let's see how much we have in here for my kids' costumes. Only $40 so far. Oh. Not a lot, but we do have all summer, spring, and summer to save, so we'll be fine. I'm excited to put up and let the baby play with her water table today. I probably won't even have to put water in it, honestly, because she's she'll just like playing with the colorful 25, 30, 35, 40, 20, 25, 30, 35. She'll probably just like playing with the little toys and stuff because it's her first time seeing it and she's only 1 year old. So I might not even have to put water in it until summer when it's really hot. I don't know. We'll see how it goes today. $35 in shopping. And my daughter and her fiance were going to take me out to dinner. 120, 30, 40, 140 for Christmas. They were going to take me out to dinner today, and I don't know where I want to go eat. Every time we go out to dinner, we always eat, you know, a big meal, and we never have room for dessert. So I think today I'm going to eat dinner at home, and then when I go out with them, I'm going to have a big dessert and coffee. That sounds nice, because you never get to have dessert, right? You're always stuffed. So I think I'm just going to order dessert and coffee, maybe. That would be fun. 20, 25, 30... $30 in our angel tree. And in our Dirty Santa gift, we have 25. My goal for the Dirty Santa is 100, and the angel tree, I think, is 100 too. Well, 90, 60, 70, 80, 90. 60, 70, 80, 90. These savings challenges will be $90, but I'm going to try to make it 100. My son wants to do angel tree this year, and then we got to have money for Dirty Santa if we go back over to my husband's dad's side, because that's what they did for Christmas. So we got to have a little extra money. Emergencies, 40 bucks. That's not a lot, but it took me a while to even get to 40 bucks. But we use this envelope mostly for small emergencies. I've had to use it before, like when my tire blew out. Small things like that. This is not for like medical bills or whatever, because I never would reach enough in there. $60 for 4th of July. Ooh, and I have enough trouble paying medical bills as it is. I'm telling you, I can't do it. Poor people just get sick and we can't afford our medicine. Our doctors or tests. They just expect you to keep on living with the prices of stuff getting higher and higher. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, $11 in our celebration folder. We use this for a date night, usually once or twice a year. Me and my hubby will go out on a date because we really will need, you know, a little date. We just don't have money sometimes. Sometimes we need a little alone time. Last time we pulled money out of here, we ate at home, but then we got popcorn and drinks and we went to the movies, and my husband bought the tickets through work, so they were only $12 each. So that was a really cheap date night, but it was fun. Trying to explain myself in case I have any newbies. 4th of July celebrations. Treat yourself. $10, $15, $20, $25, $26, $27, $28, $29, $30, $31, $32, $32. I'm gonna call out, I'm gonna shout out Ange on a Budget. Ange on a Budget. She might watch this. She's been a good follower of mine. I've seen her a lot over the years. I rarely get over there to watch her videos, but when I notice someone has written me a little reply, I usually click on their video. I usually go over to their page and try to watch at least their most recent video and reply, because people need watch hours too, you know, so I try to do that. And Ange on a Budget has been, I think, the last one that I saw, so I'm gonna shout her out today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 400, 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 475. So thank you, Ange on a Budget, for being a loyal follower. $475, almost $500. My goal for this envelope is $1,000, because when we go to the beach, we pay for hotels separately, and then we take cash down only. And we did that last time, and we have plenty of money for our family of 6 to eat out. We usually eat breakfast and lunch in the hotel, and we go out for a big dinner. On our last day of our trip, we will eat breakfast out, though, on our way home. And then everyone got a souvenir, and we even had money to get a few extra things that we had forgotten. So $1,000 is plenty to take down. And we're almost halfway there. We want to go in October with our daughter and the baby, so we'll see how that goes, if we can afford it. But with us on one income right now, we're having difficulties paying the bills. My husband, when he works really hard, when he gets some extra hours, he'll make about $1,000 a week. But with insurance and everything that comes out, he'll usually bring home $900 or $800. And then on those weeks that rent comes out, that takes his whole check. So we're without money for a couple of weeks before he can get caught up. So I'm still really trying to get a job. Sorry, I'm talking and counting twice. I was able to speak with the manager and at my old job, our new manager. So we'll see if that job goes anywhere. School shoes. For the last couple of weeks, I haven't been able to help my family member either. 120, 40, 45, 50, 150. Wait a minute. 220, 40, 45, 50, 250. Usually I help a family member with babysitting a couple of hours a day and light house cleaning and like dog sitting. Sometimes I'll let their dogs out. And they'll give me $50 or so. 40 or 60, 50, somewhere in there. Whatever. But I haven't been able to do that for the last couple of weeks. $250 and school clothes. That's pretty good. So I haven't had any money the last couple of weeks, but I was able to do it this week. So at least I'll have a little bit of cash to stuff with. Alright, my fence fund. 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54. Okay. We're trying to get this one to 100 where we can make an extra payment on my Home Depot card. Although I don't think it really is helping because it's so high right now, but I'm working on my debt snowball. I don't know if I should, which one I should work on. I have so many cards that are like $200 or $300. I'm trying to debate on which one to work on. I think I might work on my Kay Jewelers card because we don't do that one very often. But I don't know. So this is my youngest son's envelope. We are just going to use this one as a day trip envelope for him because there's his birthday's in the spring, so we think we're going to take like a day trip for his birthday. It's gonna be for the whole family, but it's gonna be like for him. I'm gonna let him pick where we eat and get him some souvenirs. He'll also have his dinner. He'll get to have his steak dinner. That's why I have an envelope for kids' birthdays. But this is gonna be his envelope since my other two children have an envelope that I put money in every now and then. So this is his like day trip envelope that we've decided on doing here. We've got 1 year to save. And we've got $5 in there. These are $10, so I put half. There's a day. It's a day trip envelope. I gotta write a little thing on it, so I won't forget. Okay, $5. That's all that's in that one. And then this one is for, I have cat written down here because this is for the little girl that's gonna feed our cats when we're on vacation. I only got $15 there. Next time I'm in there, I'll just exchange it for a 20. I want to give her $100. There's 100 little holes right here. All right, guys. That was a quick one. It shows you where I'm at in my high priority binder. Our debt snowballs are really low, but we're working on those. We have a couple high ones here. And everything else is about middle. So, thanks for joining me today. I'll see you guys for part 2 and 3, and then Friday for my regular stuffing. I hope you'll have a good day. Thanks for joining me and listening to me chit chat randomly, and go through my envelopes and see how much I have. Y'all can see where I'm at, where I'm going, where I've been, all that good stuff. All right, thumbs up, hype, little message, a prayer, a shout, whatever you want to give me. All right, guys, see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.